Sup y'all, bringing you guys another video. So, what do you guys think about a fight between Team Tszyu and Michael Zerafa? Before I get more into the video, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more boxing and please hit that like button. It helps out the video. It helps out the channel. I'd really appreciate it. So, a potential fight between Team Tszyu and Michael Zerafa has been talked about before. I think one of the most recent fights of Team Zoo, he's not his last one, not his last fight against Hogan, but I think the previous fight before that, I think Zerafa confronted him after the fight, and yeah, Zerafa ended up fighting Anthony Mundine, retired Anthony Mundine, and now apparently, as you guys can tell by the title, Team Zoo was offered $1 million to fight Michael Zerafa. According to Boxing Scene, as you guys can tell by the headline, Team Zoo offered $1 million to take Michael Zerafa fight. Apparently, it looks like Zerafa's team offered Team Zoo $1 million to make the fight over in Australia. According to according to who is that? Amatruda, who is Zerafa's promoter. He said that, and I quote, he said, "I'm sick and tired of seeing Tim make excuses and avoid what is Australia's biggest fight, Team Tszyu versus Michael Zerafa. Tim's a quality fighter, but he just fought a 36-year-old fighter who was coming off a brutal knockout and his second loss in a row. Hogan also had a major injury coming into the fight and at one stage was going to withdraw." What? Your fighter Michael Zerafa is coming off a win against Anthony Mundine, who's been knocked out multiple times, who's lost multiple times, who's old as hell now, and you're saying this about Team Zoo? I mean, come on, man. And he goes on to say, "No discredit to Tim, but he has never fought the likes of Michael Zerafa, who is in his prime and fought the best in the world." What? Not like Tim's opponents, who were just Australians, who, whilst act quite handy fighters, will never be world champions. Tim's talk of a world title is fanciful, as the titles are scheduled elsewhere, so why not fight the best in Australia? If Tim thinks he is on a different level, then let's get the fight on and he can have an easy payday. The way I look at it, a fight between Team Tszyu and Michael Zerafa, I mean, why not, right? I mean, $1 million, I think that's a decent amount of money, in my opinion. That's pretty good money. Might as well fight each other while Charlo and Brian Castano fight each other. Not Brian, yeah, Castano, right? Am I saying that right? While they fight each other for undisputed status at 154, Team Tszyu and Michael Zerafa can fight each other. I mean, Team Tszyu is coming for a very good win, definitely the biggest win in his career against Dennis Hogan. Stopped him in 5 rounds. Beautiful uppercut he landed in that fifth, which led to the stoppage, the towel being thrown in. Yeah, definitely the biggest win of Team Tszyu's career. A future star, future champion, in my opinion. Still young, 26 years old. A couple more years, he'll be in his prime. Still learning, still improving. And him versus Zerafa, it's not a bad fight. Zerafa definitely has proven that he can compete against some good competition. He did it when he fought, when was that? Cal Brook, back in December 2018. I thought he did a pretty good job at the time. And he moved up in weight to fight Jeff Horn. Beat Jeff Horn the first time around, then lost to him the second time around. Fought Peter Quillen. Man, he got knocked out in that fight. He's no doubt about it that Zerafa definitely has fought better opposition in terms of, elsewhere other than Australia. I mean, it's true that Tim has been fighting mainly in Australia, which is not a bad thing, but obviously he needs to move out and fight the best or fight a top contender. And if he can't fight a top contender, might as well be Zerafa. Might as well. I mean, $1 million, if it's such an easy fight, right? Might as well. Easy payday, easy paycheck, and move on to hopefully fighting for a world title by the later part of this year or early next year. So I honestly don't mind this fight. If I were Team Tszyu, if I'm that confident I'd beat Michael Zerafa, I'd take it. But we'll see. I guess we'll find out in the future. I'm not hating on this fight. I don't mind it at all. I think it would be a big fight, definitely in Australia. Maybe not. See, here's the thing, man. And Tim needs to eventually move out of Australia. Eventually. But if he can't get those big, or at least a top 15, top 10 guy in 154 pounds, um, if he can't get those fights by the late summer, I guess, because I think he suffered a cut, if I remember correctly, against Horn, so that will take. I mean, against Hogan, so that might take a while to heal. If he can't get a top 10 opponent, might as well fight Zerafa in late summer. Might as well. But I guess we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys updated on it. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And like always, have a great day. All right. Thanks.